Ever wondered if the Obama daughters live like fairy tale princesses? Think again. Behind their poise and grace, Malia and Sasha faced hidden struggles in the White House. In this video, we reveal a heartfelt confession that left Michelle Obama in tears. The Obama sisters' childhood in the White House. Living in the White House is far more than just a prestigious address. It's a realm of its own, fraught with challenges and scrutiny that few can truly grasp. Sasha and Malia Obama, the young daughters of First Lady Michelle Obama and President Barack Obama, found their lives transformed when they moved into this historic residence. Imagine being just 7 and 10 years old and suddenly stepping into a world where your home is not only the seat of American power, but also a backdrop for global events. The White House, a colossal 55,000 square foot building, became their new world, far removed from their previous 400 square foot Chicago apartment. Despite their privileged new surroundings, Michelle Obama did everything possible to keep their lives as normal as they could. School days, playdates, and family outings continued, but so did the demands of state dinners, official functions, and an ever-present team of Secret Service agents. The White House wasn't just a residence, it was a stage for witnessing historic moments and diplomatic dramas that shaped the world. From meeting global leaders to being part of pivotal American events, Sasha and Malia were immersed in experiences that most could only dream of. Their journey through these defining years was marked by unparalleled opportunities and the weight of global expectation, all while navigating the complexities of life in a place where history is made every day. The lives of Sasha and Malia Obama in the White House were more than just a chapter in the story of America's most famous family. They were a journey through the complexities of public life and the weight of history. Witnessing their father sign historic laws, they experienced firsthand the challenges and responsibilities of leadership, gaining a global perspective rare for their age. Behind the scenes, Michelle Obama worked tirelessly to shield her daughters from the relentless media spotlight. Despite the constant attention, she aimed to provide a safe, supportive environment, protecting their privacy with unwavering dedication. Even amidst the grandeur of the White House, Sasha and Malia managed to retain their composure and grace. From simple Thanksgiving dinners to spontaneous football games, they were glimpsed as ordinary American teens, finding joy in everyday moments. Their lives, occasionally making headlines, were a testament to their resilience and normalcy. Their public appearances, marked by impeccable style and a blend of youthful energy with sophistication, were reflections of their mother's influence. Through it all, Sasha and Malia navigated the spotlight with a blend of poise and authenticity, revealing how they remained grounded despite their extraordinary circumstances. In the spotlight of the White House, Sasha and Malia Obama navigated a world of state dinners, formal gatherings, and family outings, all under the watchful eye of the public. Michelle Obama, renowned for her own grace and elegance, was more than just a role model. She was a beacon of confidence and composure for her daughters. Behind their polished appearances and poised demeanor lay a deep-seated lesson in carrying themselves with dignity and assurance. Their calm and collected presence in speeches and interviews spoke volumes about the values Michelle and Barack Obama instilled in them. Despite their extraordinary opportunities and the intrigue surrounding their private lives, the limited media exposure only heightened curiosity about their true selves. Malia and Sasha Obama weren't merely the president's daughters. They were young women with their own dreams and aspirations. Through all the grandeur and scrutiny, they remained grounded, resilient, and inspired by the lessons of their upbringing. As they step into their adult lives, the world watches with anticipation, eager to see how these remarkable women will continue to shape their stories. While their privacy is respected, the fascination with their lives remains strong, revealing a deep-seated interest in the next chapters of their extraordinary journey. Family first parenting with presidential responsibilities. When Barack Obama took office, his greatest concern was how the presidency would impact his daughters. Amidst the grandeur and constant activity of the White House, he and Michelle were determined to give Sasha and Malia as normal a childhood as possible. They wanted to teach their daughters the value of hard work and responsibility, even within the confines of their extraordinary surroundings. Sasha and Malia's lives in the White House were marked by everyday tasks and routines. They made their own beds, tidied their rooms, and contributed to family chores. Despite the opulence of their environment, their parents ensured they understood that living in the White House didn't exempt them from these responsibilities. For the Obama sisters, the White House was more than just a grand residence, it was home. Their days were filled with ordinary activities, playdates, school events, and family movie nights. Michelle and Barack were deeply involved in their daughter's education, staying in close touch with teachers to support their academic and personal growth. This commitment was clear when Sasha and Malia chose to skip their father's final State of the Union address to focus on their school exams, reflecting the family's dedication to a balanced life. The addition of Michelle's mother, Marion, to the White House provided extra support, helping the family maintain their grounding. Barack and Michelle made it clear to the White House staff, treat Sasha and Malia like any other kids. Initially met with surprise by the staff accustomed to presidential formality, this request soon led to the girls being embraced as part of the White House family. The staff ensured the sisters could enjoy private moments away from the prying eyes of cameras and reporters. Barack and Michelle's efforts went beyond mere protection. They were about instilling values. Barack frequently spoke of the principles his mother had taught him: kindness, empathy, and the importance of lifting others up. These were the very ideals he and Michelle sought to pass on to Sasha and Malia, guiding them through the complex world of their unique upbringing. Michelle Obama once shared a poignant memory of Malia and Sasha's first day at their new school in Washington. She recalled watching her young daughters, just 7 and 10 years old, being escorted by armed security into black SUVs. The image of their small faces pressed against the windows left her with a heavy realization. What had they done? That moment marked a turning point for Michelle, who understood that their experience in the White House would shape the foundation of who Malia and Sasha would become. The Obamas were committed to nurturing their daughters' academic ambitions and encouraging their interests, emphasizing the importance of intellectual curiosity and growth. They also instilled in them the belief that a life of privilege should be dedicated to serving others. These values have stayed with Malia and Sasha into adulthood. Michelle has spoken passionately about how their upbringing involved more than just academic success. It was about becoming compassionate and selfless individuals. Shielded from intense media scrutiny by their parents, the Obama sisters managed the balance between their family life and public duties with remarkable grace and resilience, always holding on to the principles instilled in them during their formative years. One might wonder why Michelle Obama, despite her own public profile, was so determined to shield her daughters from the media. Why did she choose to maintain their privacy so fiercely? Michelle Obama, the private persona. Michelle Obama is often seen through the lens of her role as Barack Obama's partner, but at the core of her public persona lies a journey of profound impact and achievement. Initially introduced to the world as the wife of a charismatic Illinois senator, Michelle quickly emerged as a powerful force in her own right. While her devotion as a wife, evident in her unwavering support during Barack's presidential campaigns and time in office, was notable, Michelle's legacy extends far beyond her marriage. Her career as a lawyer, public servant, and advocate highlights a life of meaningful contributions and unwavering dedication. Michelle's role as a mother was equally significant. Her deep commitment to her daughters was vividly illustrated by an emotional confession from them that left her visibly moved. Known for her charisma, eloquence, and grace, Michelle graced magazine covers worldwide. Yet behind the spotlight, she craved a reprieve from the relentless public scrutiny of her First Lady role. Her memoir, Becoming, released in 2018, peels back the layers of her public persona to reveal the private struggles and triumphs that shaped her. Before this, Michelle's life was a mosaic of public moments and private battles. Becoming delves into her early experiences, the hurdles she faced, and the delicate balance she struck between public duties and personal aspirations. In Becoming, Michelle offers a raw reflection on her formative years on Chicago's South Side, a story of self-discovery and growth deeply rooted in strong family and community ties. She openly addresses the challenges of being a working mother, the pressures of her role as First Lady, and the dynamics of her marriage. The memoir unveils Michelle's yearning for simple joys, like strolling down the street unnoticed or enjoying a quiet meal, which contrasts sharply with the public's perception of her. Becoming resonated widely, becoming a bestseller and touching readers across the globe. Becoming is more than an autobiography, it's a testament to authenticity. It's been dissected in book clubs and academic settings, revealing universal themes of identity, ambition, love, and resilience. Michelle's candid discussions about her struggles with self-worth, her roles as wife and mother, and her encounters with prejudice offer a refreshing contrast to the often guarded nature of public figures. Though the memoir ends with Michelle leaving the White House, it hints at an ongoing journey of self-discovery and a vision for a more compassionate world. Becoming is more than just a book, it's a movement that transformed both Michelle Obama's self-image and the public's perception of her. Through its pages, we gain a deeper understanding of a woman whose private and public lives are woven with strength, tenacity, and an enduring spirit. Before her rise to prominence, Michelle LaVaughn Robinson was born on January 17, 1964, in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood. Raised in a modest home by Fraser and Marion Robinson, her family was close-knit despite their limited means. Her father's work as a city pump operator and Democratic precinct captain, along with her mother's transition from a secretary to a stay-at-home parent, laid the foundation for Michelle's values. Michelle often reflects on her father's battle with multiple sclerosis and how his perseverance taught her that circumstances shouldn't define one's potential. Despite facing racial and economic challenges, the Robinson family's emphasis on education and hard work was a guiding force. Michelle and her older brother Craig were nurtured with a strong focus on academic success, with Craig playing a pivotal role in her life, even introducing her to Barack Obama. Michelle's academic journey began at Bryn Mawr Elementary School, now Boucher Academy, where her intelligence and passion for learning stood out. Overcoming the challenges of her background, Michelle's drive led her to Princeton University, where she explored race and identity in her thesis. Her path continued at Harvard Law School, where she broke barriers as the first African-American woman to become an associate dean at the University of Chicago. Michelle Obama's early years, marked by perseverance, family support, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, laid the groundwork for the powerful and inspiring figure we know today. Navigating a complex blend of personal and public challenges with unwavering focus on education and integrity. Education. The priority of the Obama family education has always been more than a stepping stone for the Obamas. It's a cornerstone of their family's values. From their days in the White House to their post-presidential endeavors, education has remained a central theme in their lives. Barack and Michelle Obama have consistently championed the transformative power of education, both through their policies and personal stories, emphasizing its importance not just for their own children, but for all American youth. During their White House tenure, the Obamas spearheaded initiatives like Reach Higher and Let Girls Learn, designed to expand educational opportunities and foster academic excellence. Barack Obama often proclaimed that education is the key to unlocking every child's potential and paving the way for a brighter future. His belief in education as a great equalizer was a driving force in his presidency. Barack Obama's educational journey is nothing short of impressive. He began his education at Punahou School in Honolulu, where he stood out both academically and athletically, hinting at his future leadership qualities. After high school, he attended Occidental College in Los Angeles for 2 years before transferring to Columbia University in New York City, earning a Bachelor of Arts degree in political science. His commitment to community service led him to work as a community organizer in Chicago before he returned to academia at Harvard Law School. There, he distinguished himself as a stellar student and leader, becoming the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. His exceptional performance in law and politics cemented his reputation as a rising star. Michelle Obama's story is equally compelling. Raised in Chicago's public school system, Michelle's parents instilled in her a profound respect for education. Her academic prowess shone through as she graduated from Princeton University and Harvard Law School. Michelle began her career at the prestigious Sidley Austin law firm in Chicago, blending her legal expertise with a commitment to public service and community development. Their dedication to education was evident in their parenting of Malia and Sasha. Despite growing up in the spotlight, the Obama children were encouraged to prioritize their studies and cultivate a genuine love for learning. Malia, with a keen interest in film, interned with Harvey Weinstein and on the set of HBO's Girls during her gap year after high school. Her decision to take this break surprised many, but allowed her to gain valuable industry experience and pursue her passion. Sasha, more reserved, showed the same commitment to her education. She attended Sidwell Friends School in Washington, D.C., and later chose to study at the University of Michigan before transferring to the University of Southern California, where she completed her degree in sociology. This choice reflected her desire to experience a broader, more diverse public university environment. Even after leaving office, the Obamas have continued to champion education through various initiatives, including the Obama Foundation and scholarship programs. Their unwavering belief in education as a fundamental right highlights their commitment to fostering opportunities for all. Malia's decision to take a gap year and explore the film industry was driven by her passion and curiosity. This break from formal education allowed her to gain practical experience and shape her future career. The impact of this choice on her personal and professional development remains a testament to the Obama family's belief in the importance of following one's interests and nurturing a lifelong love of learning. Malia's gap year, an adventure for discovery and growth. Malia Obama's gap year after high school was far more than just a pause in her education. It was a journey of self-discovery and professional exploration that captivated public attention. While many might see it as a break from academia, for Malia, it was a transformative period that unveiled her true passions and potential. Stepping away from the familiar confines of the White House and the traditional educational path, Malia dove into the world of film. Her internship on the set of Girls in 2015 was just the beginning. It was at the Weinstein Company in New York that she really delved into the complexities of the film industry, from crafting screenplays to navigating post-production. These experiences provided her with insights that would shape her future career and offered a glimpse into her evolving identity. This year away from school was more than an opportunity to explore career interests. It was a profound period of personal growth. Malia grappled with her identity beyond the role of the first daughter, embracing independence and facing the world on her own terms. The decision to take this break sparked a nationwide discussion about the value of gap years, raising debates about the benefits and potential risks of stepping away from academics. As she prepared to start at Harvard, there was keen interest in how her gap year would influence her path. Malia's experiences, her internships, her time of introspection, and her exploration of the film industry revealed a side of her that was both ambitious and introspective. Today, as a Harvard graduate, Malia continues to make waves in the entertainment industry. Her work on the Amazon show Swarm with Donald Glover and her current project, a short film she's directing, showcase her dedication and evolving talent. Janine Neighbors, co-creator of Swarm, commends her as an exceptional writer, highlighting the commitment she brought to the table. Malia Obama's gap year was a pivotal chapter, one that illuminated her path and unveiled the woman she is becoming. Facing the public criticism and support, from the moment her husband launched his presidential campaign, Michelle stepped into a harsh spotlight that scrutinized every aspect of her life. Behind her confident demeanor and articulate speeches, she grappled with relentless criticism and misinterpretation. Once a successful lawyer and dedicated mother, Michelle faced a barrage of attacks, but she also drew strength from a wave of public support. Her personal story, filled with authenticity and optimism, offered a rare glimpse of humanity in the often impersonal world of politics. Even her well-meaning comments were frequently twisted. For instance, a statement about her pride in America was sometimes misconstrued as unpatriotic, highlighting the delicate balance she maintained between honesty and potential backlash. Despite these trials, Michelle found steadfast support in friends, family, and a significant portion of the American public. This support became particularly evident as grassroots supporters rallied around her, moved by her dignity and strength. Young girls, inspired by her resilience, sent heartfelt letters to the White House, reflecting the hope she inspired in them. Michelle's commitment to her values remained unwavering, even under the weight of criticism. Drawing from the lessons of compassion and grace instilled in her upbringing, she famously adopted the mantra, "When they go low, we go high," a testament to her ability to handle adversity with strength and integrity. Her role as First Lady allowed her to champion causes close to her heart, such as supporting military families and combating childhood obesity through the Let's Move initiative. Despite the media's scrutiny and public challenges, her resolve to make a difference remained strong. Her public presence continued to radiate elegance and grace. In addition to her advocacy work, Michelle became a fashion icon, skillfully blending high fashion with everyday wear. Her style choices captivated the public, but it was her genuine, relatable nature that truly won hearts, often overshadowing the glamour. Michelle's openness about her personal life also offered a rare glimpse into the real-life challenges faced by even the most public figures. She candidly shared the difficulties of balancing her career and family life, shedding light on the struggles many mothers encounter. During the coronavirus lockdown, Michelle provided a heartfelt insight into her life with her daughters, Malia and Sasha. On Conan O'Brien's talk show, she revealed that the family spent an extraordinary amount of time together at home, mirroring the experiences of countless other families. While there were joyful and bonding moments, this period also brought its own set of challenges. The reality of living in close quarters for extended periods highlighted the complexities of maintaining family harmony. Barack Obama had previously discussed his views on parenting, emphasizing the value of quality family time and the natural hurdles that accompany it. The Obama family faced these difficulties firsthand. Michelle reflected on how, initially, the abundance of family time was a blessing. However, as weeks passed, Malia and Sasha began to feel overwhelmed by the constant togetherness. This experience resonated with many parents, particularly those with teenagers or young adults, who face similar issues with their own children. Michelle shared how the family needed to find a balance between closeness and allowing each other personal space. This period of adjustment not only underscored the universal struggles of modern parenting, but also highlighted the Obama family's commitment to navigating these challenges with grace and understanding. Michelle's life remains a source of inspiration to millions around the globe. Her grace, strength, and enduring optimism are truly timeless. Barack Obama's presidency, marked by significant achievements, set a new benchmark for progress, reflecting his character and dedication to raising Malia and Sasha with values of integrity, humility, and service.